Today I'm gonna give you my 9 tips to manage your time and workload. Hi, I'm G. I'm a content creator, community and social media manager. I've been working remotely for more than 2 years now, and I know a little bit on how difficult it is to manage your time and just not get distracted and just get through your own stuff to do, right? My very first tip is to create a daily schedule and set goals per each day. What I usually use is Akiflow, which I know could be a little bit pricey, right? But I decided to give myself this little treat in order to organize my days. You can connect different tools, multiple emails, accounts. You can do time blocking and also set up your daily goals. Another tip is to break tasks or projects into smaller chunks and to tackle them singularly. This will help you to not feel overwhelmed by the huge project that you have to achieve. As Philip II of Macedon said, divide et impera. Third, take regular breaks throughout the day. If you're looking for a space that allows you to create timers, I can suggest you Life at. You can use it through the app or in a browser. What this software allows you to do is to create your own room or join someone else's room. For example, in this case, this is a library, the UTS main library, and you can join it and just not feel alone by staying right there. You can set up your timers as you want with also the breaks and the long breaks. You can choose the music that you want to listen to. Another very important thing that I found myself lacking a lot of times is to set boundaries between work and personal life. Especially if you're a freelancer and you are your own employer, I think that sometimes it is difficult to give yourself a break and just decide to stop working. The only way to manage better your boundaries is to practice them. Fifth, and this is kind of a tricky one, establish a dedicated workspace to create a division in your mind between work and home. Apparently there is this instinctive cognitive bias, which is very difficult to pronounce, but not that difficult to understand, to be honest. Our brain gets used to the environment. So if we define a specific place as a work only, our brain knows that once we are in this field, in this environment, we have to work. It's time to work. That's also the reason why you should not work in bed. Sixth, prioritize your task for importance and urgency. Almost any task management app now allows you to give to each task a specific priority and to sort them by it. The ones that I like the most, Notion, a very cool workspace, not only for task management, but also for note-taking that I use on a daily basis. If you're interested in trying Notion, check the link down below. That will help me out a lot. I generally use Notion for almost everything. Very often I do collaborations with Notion, mostly because I really like this tool and I value it so much that I think that everyone should know about it. And this is perfect no matter if you're working by yourself as a freelancer or if you're a student. If instead you are working with a team and you're working with bigger projects and multiple projects and you need a bigger tool that can put everything all together and can destroy the task for you, ClickUp is the software for you. But bear in mind, this is a very complicated software that I would suggest only pros to look at. Another thing that you should be doing if you're not yet is to utilize available technologies to help streamline the processes and save time. For example, something very easy that I'm doing, but sounds crazy to many. I create all of my content in Notion, and from there, I create all different sorts of content. I create automated tweets, automated Instagram posts, and many others. If you don't know about it yet, check Zapier. It's a very powerful tool that you can use to automate all of your processes. Try to play it out with it. Maybe one day I can also publish a video about how I use Zapier to improve my workflow and to make it smoother. I use Zapier as my assistant in many tasks. Internet is such a big, huge hub of knowledge. Use it. Most of the courses are free anyway. If I can suggest you someone to follow in order to stay more productive, definitely Ali Abdal. He's amazing. He's such a genuine human being that it's just lovely to hear. He's also doing courses on Skillshare, an online learning community for creative people. Another one is Coursera. You can find a lot of free courses over there published by well-known brands or just very big schools. You can just get them for free and, to be honest, add them to your LinkedIn too if you want to boost it up. Finally, but I promise this is really, really important. Set realistic expectations on yourself. And please don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're ready to start working and being productive today, check this video out. This might help you to stay productive today use it as a timer. Or you can join me on Twitch. I'm live almost every day doing co-working sessions with tomatoes.